The first performance that I watched came from the 2023 New York Electroacoustic Improvisation Summit. The first performance features a laptop with a few attachments as a live instrument, likely running MIDI keyboards in a DAW. The technological aspect of how the virtual instruments work allows the performer full creativity to create any sounds he can imagine, leading to a more dynamic performance. Another performance from this summit includes a saxophone attached to a pedal board, applying effects and loops live, with a variety of other instruments as well. The electronics allow for 2 people to perform in a way that would usually require many more. The piece begins with a saxophone, which is then transformed by the pedals into a looping and rhythmic sound. Then many other instruments are introduced and continue the momentum as a drum beat comes in, including a theremin. Then synthesizers are used to create a pulsating rhythm that continues throughout the piece. A guitar is then used to create plucking sounds, moved over to a keyboard, which is used to create more plucking sounds, and then transitions into a quiet period of just modulated saxophone once again, until it fades out into a satisfying conclusion to the piece. The other performances are from the 2024 New York City Electroacoustic Improvisation Summit. The first performance from the summit includes a chaotic electronic composition consisting of drums and bass, which provides a backdrop for the performer's experimental and technical guitar, leading to a satisfying showcase of his improvisation skills. The second performance consists of an atmospheric electronic composition, along with a performance of a bowed string bass, with modulation that changes throughout the performance. The lengthy but extensive performance can be divided into 3 distinct parts. The first part consists of a performer playing very low droning notes on the lower register of the bass, and then slowly moves up to a higher register as the modulation becomes more intense. Then all of the strings are bowed at once, leading to a satisfying climax. The second movement switches to a more traditional style of bass playing, picking with the fingers and moving in pulses, which once again becomes more modulated until moving to the bow once again. The third movement uses an unconventional method of tapping the strings with various different objects, as the sound becomes more distorted, signifying a descent from order into chaos. The third performance is a vocal performance, in which the performer uses various modulation techniques, drum machines, and synthesizers to create a soundscape that she sings over, made using the recordings only of her voice. Her vocals become an instrument in multiple different ways, and the fixed electronics complement her performance in this way. Overall, these performances were very insightful into the world of live electronics and provide ideas and inspirations for my own projects.